It seems really obvious that someone at very close range was trying to end his life and dump him 6 miles out of town, north of town, somewhere where no one would find him.
He came in wounded, silent, and full of trauma. Not just a victim, a stark reminder of what animals face every day when no one is there to protect them.
Caesar came to us without much history, and the first time I met him, we really had a difficult time evaluating him. We couldn't tell if he was in a lot of pain or if he was extremely nervous. He could hardly move his neck. So we had him go to Associated Vet and they took x-rays for us. What we saw on those x-rays was shocking. Caesar's neck was full of bullet fragments. He had actual full bullets in his neck as well as multiple fragments. We took Caesar back to surgery again and tried to remove more fragments that we could find. Unfortunately, with how many there were, it wasn't something where we could go in and just, remove all of them. We were so lucky when Darius and his wife stepped up and agreed to do a medical foster. I mean, this isn't just your average foster. This is a dog that has bullets in his neck.
We started fostering a few dogs. Then we fostered kind of a series of puppies. And then when I saw Caesar here, his neck was swollen, saw him walking around, and my heart melted for him right away. So we started fostering him and then realized within a few weeks, we want this guy to stay in our house. We love him. He has the nickname Potato because he just looked like a lumpy, round shape at that time. He did have some bleeding kind of in his gums here. And my wife just by chance was leaving one of the play yards with him one evening, kind of late. Dr. Rice was still working and she was leaving and recognized him. So she spotted this spot in his mouth that was tucked way back in his gums. And it turned out that was a bullet that had kind of worked its way to the surface.
Saving Caesar meant sedation, antibiotics, x-rays, surgery, drain tubes, exams, bandage changes. It took weeks. It took staff after hours, and it cost thousands of dollars. He's not the only one. He's just one example. This is what it took to save a life.
It's pretty crazy if you think about it, what this dog has been through. And then to see him shine once we were able to get his pain under control, once we got some of the fragments out of there, it's really the epitome of why I come back day after day. Even when you don't want to, or it's really hard. Some days are really hard to want to come back because of what's happened, to the animals. But cases like Caesar's is what makes us all come back.
Caesar survived because a number of people, the community, staff and volunteers, and you, the generous donors, cared enough to turn love into tangible resources. You see, it takes all of us to help the next Caesar stand a fighting chance. We'll do our part. Will you do yours?